Okay, everybody, how y'all doing today? This is my podcast, whatever. I don't use episode numbers. I think they're stupid. I like using titles, because when you use numbers like blah 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 episode one or what have you, that's I don't know, fuck. I don't like to use numbers. Anyway, um, really, I don't have nothing else to go by. Hey, ain't nothing happened today or last week. So I go on my nifty this is the XP podcast. Expendable potential. XP podcast. Mini computer, which is my cell phone to give you the news here. Haven't been oh shit. Hold on. I found something. PS Plus games update and new PS4 PlayStation Store deals. Oh man, says here, along the new PS Plus free games released every month for PS4, Sony will also throw in exclusive bundles and reward packs. Oh, and this week has seen a new PlayStation Plus offer released by Sony for what? How you say it? Puyo. Puyo. What do that say? Why do they keep putting Mexicans' names in this shit? I can't pronounce this. I think it's a puzzle type game. It was launched on the PlayStation Store. You know what? Let me turn on my PlayStation and let's see. I hope it's on. If not, I don't know. Anyway, change the choice here from HDMI 1. And I gotta wait for my PS4 to boot up because I really want to see this if they have changed it. Because I've been playing Days Gone like a fiend. Oh my god, that game is fun, especially when it glitched. One time it glitched. You know how you drive to the encampments, right? And the gate is closed, and somebody gotta open up the gate, and the gate was open. And I was just like, rode my bike through the encampment. Like, which fucked me up because I was like, hey, ain't that gate supposed to be closed? I just ran in that bitch like, hey, it's me. Anyway. Oh, shit. They got some, hold on. What's features? Ain't nothing. What's hot? Ain't nothing hot. I got Days Gone TalkI. What comes with that? I almost said delicious. Digital deluxe copy I got. They gave me the full game, bike upgrade package, monkey wrench skill early unlock, 3 bike skins, original music and mini art, book apps, and PS4 dynamic theme. Oh, that's what I got for $70. Oh, okay. PlayStation Plus. Extend my membership. I'm already a Plus member. You hate it when your PS4 like freeze on you. I hate that. Let's see. It's popular. That is. Hit it. Let's see what they got over here. They got the fuck. Oh, they do got 2 free games. It's the hell is this? Either French. The hell was that? And Overcooked. Huh. That's let's go to Overcooked here. Read it by. It looked like a fucking kiddie game. Overcooked. And you know what it looks like just by the picture of this? It looks like one of them phone games that you cook in the kitchen and shit. What's this? Overcooked is a chaotic couch co-op cooking game for 1 to 4 players. Working as a team, you and your fellow chefs must prepare and cook and serve up a variety of tasty orders before the baying customers storm out in a huff. Sharpen your knives, dust off your shelves, whites. Oh, so it's like one of them phone thingamajigs, huh? So what's what remains of Edith Finch? Is it a scary game? Ooh. It looks surprising. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Hold on. Okay. Okay, What Remains of Edith Finch is a collection of strange tales about a family in Washington state. As Edith, you explore the colossal Finch house, searching for stories as she explores her family history and tries to figure out why she's the last one in her family left alive. Each story you find lets you experience the life of a new family member of a new family member on the day of their death, with stories ranging from distant past to the present day. That kind of sounds like that one game that I played. It was called Gone Home, where you were the older sister come back from abroad, right? You came home from France, and then everybody's gone. The mom, the father, I think they all on vacation, and then you are searching around the house, um, going to each room, finding out that there are hidden compartments of each room, trying to figure out what happened to everybody, mainly your sister. And then at the end, I could spoil the game because it's been out, I think, about 4 years ago. What happened was that your little sister ran off with her girlfriend. She came out to be a lesbian. So that's what happened. But I thought that on certain parts of the game Gone Home that it was like, wow, is this going to be a horror game? Because like the way certain parts in the game, it was so creepy with the music and with the ominous setting within the rooms. It was like, oh shit, is this a horror game? But no, it's exploration. This kind of reminds me What Remains of Edith. It's free. Let me download this shit. Add to library. Let me see here. Okay, and then that's select risk mode you would like to play first. The rest will continue to download in the background. Create or play. Play really. Okay, let me every time that I get free games with PlayStation Plus, I always like add it to my library. I got so many games that's added to my library. It's not even a joke, man. Oh my god. And there's not any other games that I want to pay for, really, because since I got Days Gone, I was like, oh, well, that's Borderlands 3, But I'd rather look, with Borderlands 3, I'd rather wait for the streams. And, oh snap! What came? Rage 2 came out today, and I was on Twitch looking at somebody playing, and then I got bored at it because I'm watching somebody else play the game, and I was at work. That's what keep me up. Because my job is very boring. It's easy to fall asleep at my job. It's not the most exciting job ever, but I'm getting a check. But but yeah, I was on Twitch. I saw somebody play Rage 2, and that's, I don't know, maybe it was his personality though, but I didn't really feel excited for Rage 2. It's been a while since I beat Rage 1. That was like back in 2000. It was like the mid 2000. I don't remember what year I played and beat Rage 1, the first Rage. But it was shit. It was boring when he was playing it. I know he was excited because he said himself in stream. I forgot who. Let me see. Let me fact check here. Do some fact checking. Go on Twitch and see who that dude was. It's loading right here. Loading. Can't really find him. Oh, a couple of news is streaming. What's he playing? Jackbox Party Pack 5. What kind of game is that? She always playing these non AAA games. Well, I guess she's building up her audience. You gotta play some non-saturated games. That's how you get people. But fuck it. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. I found him. Carnage. COHH Carnage was playing it, and basically he was like saying, it plays like Doom, but in the open world. That's what he says Rage 2 plays like. Or what to him. You know, everything's subjective around video games. I mean, shit. You base your experience on what you played before. You know, some games play like other games. You know, but I don't know. Anyway, how y'all doing today? I'm doing fine. I'm on YouTube. That's what this video going to be on, and plus this podcast is going to be on Anchor.fm. Backslash Dre James. I think that's what it is. I don't know. But I'm on Anchor. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Stitcher. And I'm on Apple Podcasts. Expendable Potential is where you find me. I think what my Anchor name is. I think is... I forgot. Oh man, I should have became ready about having my facts right in front of me, because I lost serious blanks in my head, like, if that makes sense. So I can't find Anchor. What the fuck going on here, man? Let me see here. I hate these Google notifications. They so intrusive. Where's Anchor at? Anchor. Well, maybe I need to fucking type it in here. Anchor. Here it is. Okay. Alright. Wait, that load up. There it is. Alright. Go to... What the fuck is this? Welcome to Anchor. Make your first episode. What are you talking about? I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Wait a minute. This ain't it. You know what? Log in. Okay. Do my password here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so unprepared for this shit. I swear to God. Here it is. I got it. Alright. Oh, man. So, on my Anchor update settings. What the... Okay. Where is it? Where is... You can find me. Anchor, here it is. XP dash podcast 1. That's where you can find me. Yeah. Anchor.fm backslash XP dash podcast 1. That's where you can find me on Anchor. You can find me on Apple Podcasts, Expendable Potential. You can find me on Stitcher and all that jazz. So I'm trying to have my podcast on shit. I'm so bad with names. It is hold on. Fact check again. Music stream service. Here it is. God, I found it. Okay. Let's see here. Spotify. Yeah, that is. I don't know what the fuck I keep forgetting. That name. Spotify. I think I'll keep forgetting because I don't use it. Spotify. How you put podcasts on Spotify? I don't know. Anyway. And then I'm trying to figure out and how to put my podcast on Google. So people can find me on Google Play. So always trying to diversify where I'm at. You get more eyeballs on me, the more recognition I get, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always trying to build up from the stop. Bubbles, whatever. I don't know what happened. Anyway, not too much news in the gaming world today. I'm basically playing Days Left, Days Gone. Days Gone. I killed my first horde, but it wasn't a huge horde in Days. It was like a medium sized horde, but it was tricky as hell because they run at you in packs and don't stop because they surround your ass and all shit, you die. So I'm like, wow, and you need a pretty big gun. I did my research. How the hell do you defeat a horde? And defeating a horde is like, get a big gun. Like my like the gun I got right now, it looks like a 50 caliber shit. And I just spray them motherfuckers like have them drop. One time, I shot a motherfucker like a zombie, and he glitched through the ground. And that was so funny, yo, because I was like, oh wow, he's just. I guess Satan wanted him to go home. I guess because he glitched through the ground, or he didn't glitch through the. But he felt funny. Anyway, I got a fever. Yeah, so that was a funny thing. What happened in Days Gone? That's the only game. And then there's South Park, the fractured butthole. I've been playing the shit out of it, but I'm kind of stuck at the beast level because I'm in the police department, and then you had to go in this secret area, the police department, where they worship this demonic creature, and they kidnap the cops kidnap black people to feed the creature because the creature only likes dark meat, which is racist, but it's funny as shit. And it's fucking South Park, they are not politically correct. That's why they added in that principle, PC principle. and he's like funny as he's not even PC to me. He's just a goofball. But yeah, I'm playing that. I almost said Star Wars, South Park, Fractured Butthole, which I was thinking about the name, right? The Fractured Butthole. The main character, is nicknamed Butthole. Lord Butthole, whatever. But how in the hell he's fractured? I don't know. What the fuck? But everything is. I've been having a good week last week. I was just, go to work, bored out of my mind. I'm thinking about changing jobs because I need more money, man. Because I'm in that I'm still in that gray area. I still want to work in my field, but it's like. Everything's so slow nowadays, man. Because I used to work at Royal Farms, which was a gas station. Well, I worked it was a neighborhood store, so it didn't have any gas pumps. But it was like a convenience store. And it's just like working at 7-Eleven. There's no place to sit down. You gotta find some or make some seats so you can sit your ass down while you're on break, like milk crates and shit like that. But everything is cool, really. I got out of Warrior Farms. I was like, fuck that place. You know what happened? Like, a week later, after I left Warrior Farms, that place got robbed. That place got robbed. And if I was still there, I would be there when the place got robbed. Because it happened where it was like around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I would have had the swing shift schedule, like 2 to 10. So that could have been me if I was still there. But it was this cool ass assistant manager, James. He took my spot. So he ended up being held up at gunpoint. I was like, damn, man, these robbers getting ballsy, man. They robbing places in broad daylight with witnesses. Like, damn, what's going on? Thank God I did leave from that place. Now I'm at this company called Humanum Nonprofit, you know what I'm saying? Work at this a division of Humanum. It's a social enterprise, so it's for profit. But yeah, man, they cheat, but it's not their fault. They just using with the shit they got to handle some business. You can't really get mad at that. But I wish I had more money. I can't even do damage with the money I got. It's just, what the fuck? Can't even save money. Because the minimum wage, I can't believe I'm back making minimum wage again. But this is only temporary. So one day I will work in my field, making that big money. But just gotta be patient because some of these employers are slow with, calling you, and you can't call them because I think it's frowned upon now. But like unlike back in the day, I was like, shit. I used to call people like just to let them know that I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? And then they call you up for an interview. Then you sell yourself how you want the position, and then you get the job. But but nah, you gotta wait for them and shit because when you apply online and now everything is all digital, you gotta apply online and then they send you a confirmation email. Then at the bottom of the email they tell you that please don't reply back to this email and don't call. You gotta wait to call them. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a big company. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Let's just say like a company in downtown in the skyscraper. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta wait for them to call you. Yeah, I'm not used to that. I'm used to calling them, just making sure I'm making them. How I'm gonna say this? Making them think that I'm interested, which I am. You know what I'm saying? So I apply with Comcast. I always did want to work for Comcast. If I move out my mom's house, I have free cable. I think that's one of their benefits. I think it's free or discounted. I'm not. I think it's free cable because you work for Comcast. I don't know. Vape break. Need some nicotine. So, oh man, that's what's going on in my neck of the woods from last week, and this week I found out the name of the WWE Saudi name for their event is going to be called Super Showdown, and I was like, that sounds like trash. Super Showdown. That's like that Australian show. What was it called? Super Showdown over there too. It says recycled the name. I don't know. That sounds lazy to me. I don't know. Oh shit! Snapchat says got a new filter where it feminizes your face. I'm gonna go into town with that shit. I'm gonna post this. I look cute. They made me look like a white Asian girl. I was like, oh fuck, I posted 3 pictures, 2 on my Instagram and 1 on my Facebook. I've been having fun with that filter. But other than that, it's fun. It's fun. Just have some fun with Snapchat and Facebook, Instagram, whatever. And that's it. I have nothing to say. Shit. I told you what's going on in my life and what's happening and the video games upgrades and shit like that. And I'm playing the shit out of Days Gone, shooting zombies and shit. And I hope your day is peaceful and pleasant and positive. The 3 P's: peaceful, present. What the fuck I say again? Peaceful, pleasant, and positive. Keep it positive. If you don't have peace in your own house, something's wrong. Shit, you need to fucking kick somebody out or something because I go out of my mind. If I don't have peace in my house, or it's not really my house, it's my mom's. So, but if I don't have peace in my room, whatever. I'm just saying, like, if I had my own spot, if I ain't got peace after I get off of work, something's wrong. I need to kick out somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna drive me crazy. I'm coming home tired, got off of work, and then it's like I run into a hellhole in my own house. I'm like, no, that shit ain't gonna fly. So if anybody who has that problem, you need to cut somebody off because your home's supposed to be your sanctuary. All right. So that's it of this week's podcast. Please hit that star button. Finally saying it right. It's a star button in Anchor. That's the follow button. Hit me up on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher Radio, YouTube. That's it. All right, man. And ladies, peace out.